Just a quick video I wanted to showcase what's possible with our storytelling platform as far as digital media is concerned. So much of what we see today in terms of content online is really, uh, either in a blog or an article format, or obviously video, or obviously, web pages, sometimes PDFs, sometimes flip books, things of that sort. But nothing is really present today that tells a story in a cohesive way, that takes the content that people already create and sequences it into something that is both editorial and really conveys sort of the step-by-step aspect of a story. And so what you're seeing here is a new kind of sort of platform for interactive storytelling, which is called Studeo. And the whole idea behind this platform is that we're going to take the content you already own for your brand, and we're going to editorialize it and turn it into something that is what we call a storybook. And the storybook can have all kinds of different interaction points in it. It can have things like cinemagraphs, as you see here. It can be, enabled with 3D tours, things like Matterport. If you know what Matterport is, it's a sort of 3D technology that allows almost anyone to now scan 3D environments using their cell phones or using professional spherical cameras or lidar-enabled cameras that are sold by Matterport. Um, any kind of 3D technology like that could be woven into the storybook. Beyond that, you have the ability to obviously use slideshows, create different types of interaction points, Google Street View, Google Maps, anything that you can use to kind of convey and highlight what the product or service experience is really all about, needs to be showcased as a story rather than just, hey, here's a dump of content, like the way it's normally done. And so what we're trying to do here is to just create a very unique kind of experience for the viewer, and it's extremely generalizable. So like, check this out. Like if you have a product, let's say you're in the e-commerce space and you're moving product, right? So there's now lidar-enabled smartphones like the new Apple iPhone that can do 3D scanning of objects. You can throw that onto a Sketchfab link and embed that directly within the storybook. You might have video, maybe an influencer video in your storybook, just to sort of guide the viewer along. And yeah, you can embed like buy now buttons and other types of pop-ups and things like that might be useful to get a consumer to sort of take the call to action and click on something and maybe go to a checkout or a purchase page. That's all possible. Now, obviously in real estate, one of the verticals that we're very active in, there's a need to tell stories about properties. So it really doesn't matter what kind of property you're talking about. It could be like a very standard type of home, or it could be something really involved, like a mansion or like a high-end property. Whatever it is, there's always a story there to be told. There's always, an emotional connection to the home that precedes people making a decision to make a purchase. So, with this type of content, there's an opportunity to tell a very rich experience around the lifestyle of neighborhoods and around the particular areas within the community that people want to check out. Or, for example, just showcasing the different properties and creating like 3D tours within those properties that people can browse and see and be able to experience, the lifestyle of that particular area. So, you know, this is a very versatile platform. And one of the great things about it is that there's so much that you can do with it in terms of just general content marketing, right? If you're creating content for any purpose whatsoever, this is just great. And it's mobile optimized, so it'll work on a cell phone, it'll work on a tablet. There's a different version for the phone, of course, that loads up so that it's readable on a phone. But there's again no limit to what you can do with this. So just wanted to give you all a quick sneak peek of some of the examples of things that people have done with this in the past. Local business stories, that's another category. Things that might be events or community driven. All things that you can convey in a platform like this. So hope you enjoyed this very quick video. And yeah, hit me up. I'll leave a link in the video here for those who are interested in signing up for this. But hit me up, directly on the channel. All right. Thanks so much. Talk soon, guys.